Compassionate, creative, hardworking, and intelligent. These are just some of the words perfectly fitted to describe no other than Sir Ryan Roy Domingo. From practical application to creative way of teaching lessons, he can do all of that. As a mentor, he always makes sure that everybody's participating in the class. So if I were you, I will be ready because Sir Ryan has a lot of surprises.
One of the traits I like about a teacher is being organized, and I can tell that Mr. Ryan Domingo is a very organized teacher. He always tried to give activities with a twist and always tried to lighten up the mood in our class. And one thing I can't forget about him is that if you're 15 minutes late, bingo, you cannot enter anymore his class.
Hey, how you doing? So I heard that you have a class with Sir Ryan Domingo. Two things you need to know about him. You have a question, a query, an idea, feedback for him. He's got you. He'll acknowledge your lickety-split. Don't be afraid to approach him. And another thing, he gets along with his students very, very well. So again, don't be afraid to approach him. That's the whole lesson of the thing. So that's all I have to say about him. Hope you have a great time with him as your teacher, because I know you will.
Sir Ryan is one of the most compassionate professor I have ever met. He will listen to your concern, he sees and appreciates your hard work, and will wholeheartedly lend his hands to help you. However, he's silly and he has a lot of ideas in his pocket that will surely surprise you. So be ready and enjoy.
Believe me when I say that this person over here, your instructor, is a chaotic ball of energy. Well, what I mean by that is he does make things a lot easier and clearer for you guys to understand, but also makes it fun and interactive, even though it actually reduces all of your sanity for once. But believe me, he's a passionate teacher, he knows what he does, and he always makes it so that everybody in the class would have a fun time together with him. He's such a compassionate teacher, and as a mentor for me in the student council and to all the other student councils, I adore him for helping out everybody in need.
Hi! So, just a brief intro about Sir Ryan. For me, he is not just a teacher, but also a friend. Whenever we attend his class, we're always excited because we know that it will always be fun. He has a lot of twists and games. That's why we don't feel that it's a class, if you know what I mean. I'm happy that we're actually enjoying and at the same time learning. Sir Ryan is very, very intelligent, that he don't actually need notes. And whenever he talks, we can't help but to listen in every word he says. So, I feel like he is jaw-dropping, yes. So, that's it. Thank you!
He always escapes when the sun rises, but stays for a little longer when the moon is crimson. He always looks ahead as if there's no tomorrow, until the slowly souls around him begin to drift their sorrows. He carries the weight of improvement in fair wisdom. He is more than just a procedural instructor, digging deeper, searching for an answer. And he even breaks out from a fantasy world because he contains the power of a dreamer. Sir Ryan is really like the road runner.
Hello everyone, my name is Archeline and I am Sir Ryan Domingo's student. And if this is your first time meeting him or being his professor or facilitator, don't be concerned, I am a living proof that he is an excellent teacher, and 45 seconds isn't enough time to describe all of my experiences in his class, but there is one major thing I can say about him, and actually remember, he's the reason I am a student leader right now. He was the link that allowed me to realize the potential that had been dormant for a very long time. When I met him on the first day of class at the university, I assumed he was a student, and I recall him trying to persuade me to be confident in my abilities. So fast forward from that, he pushed me and my fellow students to be out there and be leaders of our own because of his motivation. I hope you get excited when he talks to you about doing something, because he is one of the teachers who see potential in his students. Lastly, he is not only a good teacher but also a good friend, and the only teacher with whom you can speak without feeling threatened. So good luck with your class, and I hope you have a good time together while studying well. Thank you very much, everyone. Stay well.
Entering college in this kind of setup is difficult. However, during my first semester of the school year, instructor Ryan Roy Domingo showcased dedication to his work to deliver quality teaching that exceeded our expectations. No matter how challenging his activities might seem, I tell you, his teaching style and consideration to us students made the course exciting. I can't wait for every one of you to experience the same thing I experienced. Good luck, and I'm sure you'll learn a lot from him.
Good evening, everyone. My name is James Bryant Calipo, and I am a student of Mariano Marcos State University. Tonight, I am going to introduce you to one of Mariano Marcos State University's most outstanding and enthusiastic professor. He is a member of the College of Art and Sciences under the Department of Languages and Literature faculty. He teaches key courses in literature, purposive communication, and English languages. He is presently the Chief of Digital Media Services at the Office of Strategic Communication. This professor is often called by students as Sir Rai, Sir Roy, or Sir Ryan. This professor is from Pamplona, Cagayan. So this professor I'm talking with is none other than Mr. Ryan Roy B. Domingo.